Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here to do my plan with me for Monday, July 20th through Sunday, July 26th. You'll notice I have very bright lights. I finally got some studio lights. So I just have two and they're very little, but they make everything so much better. There's like no, I mean, there's still shadowing obviously, but it's very minimal. And like it's after midnight and you can't even tell. So that's great. So I'm going to be using the Cactus weekly kit again. I used this. It was my very first weekly kit. I had literally printed it, cut it, and then filmed my plan with me with it. So that was my, hey, we're going to test this out and see how these weekly kits go. And so I did reformat it to fit in this planner. And I wanted to do it because I wanted all of my weekly kits to be in this planner. Like all the, like the cactus, I did the summer floral last week. I did the lemons. Sorry, I'm gonna like, I've got this, my whole setup for my like little home office is my desk is over here and this is a coffee table and my chair is a little bit too tall for it. But I was just sitting on the ground and that was uncomfortable. So let's just kind of get started. I don't think I put one sticky note there. But let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and first, because I know I'll forget, I'm going to highlight the week. And I'm going to do green to match. Let's see, which week are we on? 20. Okay. There we go. And then I can get this out of the way. Okay. So first thing, I'm going to do the day covers. I already put the date dots on, and doing that off camera at least made them a lot straighter than they would have been otherwise. But obviously the July color does not match this kit. And that is a little bit miscut. I'm glad I used this one for me and not for sale, because I didn't notice that looking at it. Like it didn't look miscut. Also, because I have the bright lights, I have like outside bugs kind of flying everywhere. That's not gonna bug me. But that will definitely, I'll definitely have to like look at that. Oh, just barely. Goodness. Okay. And then also, I am working on 5,000 other things. Daily Duo kits are on my list of things to do. Like I got vertical kits I need to do, Daily Duo kits. Luckily, I don't have petite or 8.5 by 11 weekly kits because I think that would be too much. I'm actually going to leave this so that I can get this washi on. Oh, excuse me, all the sniffling. Okay. All right. So when I first started doing this kit, I was super iffy. I wasn't sure that I was going to like it. I was not in love with the cactus print, but I really do like it. I think it's super cute and it's super fun. And it's just something different. Like I wouldn't normally do it, but it is something different. And so that is nice. I'm going to use orange for the top strip. And then I love that I can really use any of the colors I want here and not have it be overpowering unless I use that turquoise. Like that is, maybe I should have used the turquoise at the top, but maybe that's too much. I don't know. We're going to stick with the orange. Okay. All right. So there's that. That's in. And we're going to go ahead and put in this header. And so what I did last week, maybe I'll show you, which today that I'm filming this is Thursday. So, was I put my videos at the top, my to-do list, and then next week, so that I could kind of plan out next week's videos, which obviously I didn't fill it in all the way. But so I could figure out like how I wanted to do that and then maybe change it up. So to avoid super spoiler alert, I'm going to have new releases Tuesday and Friday, but I'm not going to be specific about what they will be. And that is mostly so that you guys can still be surprised, but also just in case I don't get everything done for like Tuesday's release. I'll still have something to go up, but like honestly, I'm not going to be super stressed if I don't have everything I want up, but I don't want to like say, oh, I'm going to have all of these things up on Tuesday and then not be able to do that. Because I have done that recently actually, and it kind of just drives me nuts. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And these have 8. So I believe I can get an 8 and a 5. That is a little off. What am I doing with my life, guys? Okay. Let's try this way. Actually, that one's a little bit off too. So maybe I'm just trying to be... Maybe I need to change those. Okay, I will definitely have to look into that because I don't remember having that issue. Oh, I guess I did kind of, and I just didn't notice. Okay, anyway. So let's see, I'm going to put next week at the bottom, and I really liked having that there. It kind of gave me an overview of like what I needed to prep to get done, to do here and this week. Okay. So I have my work schedule. We're going to go ahead and put that in real quick. Let's see. I kind of want this off to the side. Let's do some turquoise. I love this color. Okay. Where is my little ruler? I also love this ruler. It's saved me so much. It's the ruler I use to measure everything because it's like super detailed about the measurements, and that is great. Okay, that was 7 to 3, 7:30 to 4, and I think I can get all the way down on this. Just barely. Okay. And I keep meaning to reformat this tiny washi so that it's a little bit longer. I've got a million things, and so it's just not not at the top of my list, but it is on the list because I work a lot of 7 to 4s. And so you think that I would just want it to go all the way from 7 to 4. And it doesn't. So before I move on to the next page, I'm going to go ahead and put these labels up. Okay. And then Thursday is 11 to 4:30, which is a short day for me. I hate being there past 4, but you know, it happens. And I know that my boss only does it when she has to, And one of our other managers just went into labor and is in a NICU with her new baby. So she can take all the time she needs and do what she needs to do to take care of herself and her baby, which is part of the reason that I have to be there till 4:30. And this one is 10:15 to 4:30, and I have to be there till 4:30 because I run the shift, and so I have to count all the registers and the safe and everything after shift. So, okay. Let's put those in. And for those of you that are unfamiliar, I am a shift manager at McDonald's. That's my full-time job. And then part-time, I also deliver for DoorDash and Grubhub when I go out. I haven't in quite some time. It is my goal. So I'm filming this on Wednesday night. And I do have hours on Saturday, and it's my goal to go out Saturday and Sunday and get back into it and really take advantage and make that money, because that is important right now. So I'm going to use, I have green and orange up there, and this is heavy in the turquoise. So I'm going to use this pink and mark the family time. And I have cat hair everywhere. Okay. And you will notice one of those sticky notes does in fact say family budget meeting. My mother and I are planning to have one. We don't really know how to have one. Mostly it's for accountability. Like, I'm going to tell her what my budget is, what's in my budget. And that way, when I go to buy something that's not in my budget, she can kind of holler at me for it, and vice versa, because we are trying to get intentional. I'm going to show this real quick. I added on self-care to my July budget, and that was to cancel 2 of my cards that have 0 balances, pay off my Amazon card, and cancel that in July. So I canceled the 2 credit cards, and so I'm just going to really start getting intentional. August's budget is going to be way different than we've had before. So stay tuned. That will be Wednesday's video, next Wednesday. But, okay, so where's my kit? I don't know if I need that. I will definitely need that. I'll need those. Let's see. Family time. Okay. And I'm going to actually use this tiny washi. I think I'll use the green. And I'm not going to like go out to DoorDash on Mondays. I don't usually on Mondays. It's a lot. So I'm going to put here from 4 o'clock on, and that is going to be budget time, and that will get me enough time to sit down and talk with my mom and like really get into doing August's budget, because I need to do a my regular budget and a business budget. So spoiler alert, that's one of the things, but okay. And I'm going to kind of set those aside. So like that is definitely something that needs to happen, with no question, needs to happen. So I really am going to work on that. I'm going to use some of this extra tiny washi and mark these times that I would normally be doing Etsy or working on something else. So I think I'm just going to do these 3 days for now. And we'll go ahead and put in some of these labels. Okay. And that way that's in, I can deal with that as it'll come up. I do want to put up here, I'm going to have a payday on Tuesday and a payday on Thursday. So we'll get both of those paydays. Okay. And Thursday, we'll do pink. All right. So that's in. I'm not going to do a whole ton with this side. I like to fill this in later when I kind of know what's going on. So let's go ahead and fill in some of my work stuff. Okay. As I throw my pen. Okay. This video is going to be longer than I anticipated. So we've got work is 7 to 3. Work 7:30 to 4. This will be an Etsy payday. Wednesday is 7 to 4. Got these little flying bugs everywhere. Also, if you didn't know, my little like home office is in my garage. So work 11 to 4:30 and work 10:15 to 4:30. Okay, and this will be McDonald's. Okay, so all that is in, and I'm actually just gonna write okay. Family budget meeting. August personal. August business. Okay, and that way we can get rid of some of these stickies. I do love these sticky notes from Erin Condren. Okay, and then let's see. Monday's video will be week 3 check-in. New releases. August budget. Thursday's plan with me. And then Friday is new releases. And I'm going to try to have new releases up every Friday. And I know that's super ambitious, but we're definitely going to try. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Nothing. As you can see, I just kind of added a lot in pen. And I really like how that like combines to work on what I need to work on. But yeah, otherwise, I really enjoy using this as like my weekly layout. And then I have an idea of how much free time I have, which is usually just these little sections of time. I get some time up here on my later days, but then I can figure out how much time I have to do. And then I use my daily duo for like my Etsy, YouTube, Instagram to-do lists. So there's that. And I'm going to not do the weekend, but there's nothing else for me to really fill in because I don't have my to-do list. It's still early. I know the videos I want to get up the following week, but some of it is dependent on making sure I get all of this week's videos up. So that'll get filled in later. Otherwise, these will be filled hopefully with Grubhub or DoorDash. I really need to get intentional about doing that. I love doing Etsy and I much prefer to do Etsy. But it's just, I've got a lot of business expenses going out and not quite enough business income coming in. So I definitely need to increase my income in order to keep my Etsy shop going. So, and I love doing it, but I'm also trying to get super intentional and pay off all my credit cards because they are not. Pay off all the credit cards. I'm canceling them as they're getting a zero balance, and then really attacking on my student loans and my car. So that is my goal for that. And I will have a whole separate video talking about my financial stuff. But this is the last full week of July. I can't believe we're going into August already. Oh, I guess this is mostly July. I hate that this happens. This week should be in July, not in August. But, oh well. But anyway, so I'm going to end this here, and I will definitely keep you guys updated as to how this gets filled out and everything. But yeah, so I'm going to end this here. I will see you guys in my video, in my next video, which should be weekly releases, weekly kit releases. Should be. It'll either be Friday or Saturday, but it will go up before Sunday for sure. Or before Monday for sure. Just a heads up. I've been having a lot of like technical issues with everything. So anyway, once again, I'm going to end this here. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.